So thank you guys for joining me for another video. And today we have a beautiful treat. If you are interested, at 5 and below, they have these beautiful mini sound bowls with the different chakras. And we're going to be blessed with that today. Today's chakra and I feel this is going to be the main chakra that will be fine tuning, is the solar plexus chakra. So let me show you guys the sound bowl. It's beautiful. It comes with a mallet, and it's something you can carry with you. Very beautiful. And before we get into this reading, we're going to do some solar plexus healing with the mini sound bowl. All right, that feels good. So let's get a message, and then I think we'll do a fun 3-power pick a card as well. Let's get what messages we need to get. Most High, guide me to deliver clear, concise, effective, emotional manipulation, free messages. I'm your servant. I'm here to do what it is that you ask of me to do. What do the viewers of this video need to know? Well, this message is completely just hidden in secrecy. We have the Ace of Hearts, supported by, and I haven't got this before, but this is the Challenger card. I call it that specifically, and this is the Rules card. So this deck of playing cards is shrouded in mystery. It's connected to secret societies. But the fact that we got the Rules card, the rules, as well as the Challenger card, I'm interested to see what this message has to tell us. Also, the Eight of Hearts is showing itself. So someone that you walked away from in the past, who gave you an immature love offer. Yeah, you walked away from someone in the past who gave you an immature love offer. And also they were the way being with them was very restricting. I feel like your love language wasn't respected. This person could have made you aware of your love language. And even if your love languages weren't compatible, this person still could have tried to put you in a box. And with the Queen of Swords here, you could have put up a lot of barriers. You could have put up a lot of barriers in order to protect yourself from something that occurred in this relationship. This person that you walked away from, they could be trying to like get access to you and remain hidden while doing it. And um, today's date is October 14th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th in October. So the person could be aware of certain energies, and they could have been trying to basically reconnect with you using the energies of a very potent time of energetic portals being present. At the same time, they could be trying to remain hidden as they put out this type of spell work to get access to you. So the fact that they're trying to remain hidden while doing spell work to get access to you means there's possibly, if there's reason for them to not openly try to show affection to you, because it won't be well received. Um so we have the King of Hearts with the rules here. The rule card. This person's mentality of thinking is based off some form of tradition. It's kind of like whatever is expected of them, they're gonna try to fulfill this role. At the same time, they're gonna try to do it with a chipper attitude or appearing to be chipper about it. At the same time, the fact that they're trying to hide how they're trying to reconnect with you, there probably is an opportunity for them to openly communicate that they're desiring reconnection with you, especially with that Queen of Swords, the Queen of Spades energy. Um, you're protecting yourself from this person, and this person is aware of certain energetic portals. So even if you're watching this video and it's not in October, it could be in a different time. They more than likely are aware of energetic portals in which to to do certain spell work, and that's what they could definitely be trying to hide, not only from you but from others, if you are making it so they can't get access to you. You have the Seven of Clubs, Two of Clubs, and the Seven of Diamonds. Also, with this Rule card here, this person could be trying to lay low while doing something they're not supposed to be doing. So on the surface, they could look like they're do-gooders, but they're trying to hide some stuff. This person is up to something, obviously. With the Two of Clubs and the Seven of Diamonds here, it's like they have a long range goal they're trying to plan out, or this could be a short term range goal And the way they're going about it, they have to lay low key if they're going to be able to get away with doing it. With the Seven of Clubs here, it could be very difficult for this person to get access to you. I feel like you're divinely guided and protected by your spiritual team as well. But at the same time, you also could be ready and prepared for how this person is going to come at you. Because whatever this person is doing, they don't want it to be obvious what they're doing. So it's like they're going above and beyond to play by the rules. And we have the Queen of Diamonds, Two of Spades, and the and the Queen of Spades. You must be faring pretty well without this person. They may feel pretty threatened by you. You also may be in a position where you're able to move a bit more freely. And this person is able to see how the impact you leave behind, the influence goes deep. So this person could actively be trying to have people view you in a manner where you might appear to not be able to hold your own. And I'm picking up this person isn't able to hold their own. Part of their fear is that they will not be able that they won't have independence, not just on a financial place. They're afraid that they won't have any sort of independence. So they could be connected to people is controlling them. With the Queen of Swords, though, no matter what they throw at you, you're prepared and ready. I'm picking up that this person cares greatly about how people view them. So they'll buckle under pressure if they're around a lot of critics. And this person is trying to have you viewed in a very critical manner. They want people to view you as someone who has reached a level of a certain level of success by doing something toxic. So they could be trying to convince people that the amount of independence that you have garnered and gained could be from doing something that I'm hearing no woman should be doing. So they're using double standards. They're trying to trap you guys with double standards. Mm. We have the Seven of Spades, King of Hearts, and Queen of Clubs. They're not doing this by themselves, though. They wouldn't be able to get away with this by themselves. The female energy that they have with them is being strung along as well, but the female energy is helping them get away with, trying to change the way that you're being viewed. Yeah, we have for the female energy here, we have the Joker and the Ten of Hearts. This person feels it's like that they're gonna have a happy ending with this person. So I'm picking up on a masculine energy who's really trying to hide how they're doing something in the background. And they need the help of this feminine energy to do it. And to get this feminine energy to play along, and this feminine energy could have finances with the Ten of Pentacles. She definitely could have finances. And she also could be sharing these finances with him. And he could be putting this money aside, building a nest egg, and getting quite wealthy off her. But to keep her strong along, he's convincing her we can build a family together. He's not actually enjoying doing this, but this is allowing him to be able to have financial independence. Because I'm picking up, he's been building quite a nice size nest egg off of what she's been giving him. And the main method of going about, having you be viewed as that person is doing something that they shouldn't be doing, there's a lot of deception being put out. So, with the Queen of Clubs here, there is magic being used, and narcissistic tactics are taking place. I feel like this is letting you know, stand in your power with that Queen of Swords energy. Because these people, there's no foundation. There is going to be a tower moment for these people. There's no foundation for them. It's kind of like they're basing their foundation, whatever they're trying to achieve, by attacking you. And they're basically laying low under the radar while they're doing this. But the masculine needs the feminine energy's help, and the feminine energy is believing that she's going to have a happy ever after with this guy. He's not actually enjoying, going along with convincing her that they're going to have a happy ever after, but it's the only way to get her to use her abilities to help have him to help have him reconnect with you. Oof. Now let's take a moment of logicality. We're gonna put the cards down, you guys, and let's take a moment of logicality and really think about this. What female? Well, as a female, if you're a female watching this, I want you guys to And as a masculine, I want you to step into the shoes of a female. If someone is saying we're going to have a happy ever after, but I want you to do such and such to get access to someone, the female more than likely will start to put together, why are you thinking about another female? Why you're building legacy with me? So you can only imagine if he's not enjoying stringing her along, having her think that she's going to get her happy ever after, because it's the only way for him to get access to you, being that this person is blocked. Let's when we start to put together, we're bonding over a female that you say you don't want anything to do with, but I'm doing work to target this female. But you're actively building with me, but you don't actually truly enjoy doing it. So this person is more than likely not receiving the affection that they thought they would get. They're more than likely being breadcrumbed. The masculine is more than likely breadcrumbing them to keep them in place. Whatever affection that she likes, he's giving it to her in doses because he doesn't exactly want to give that affection to her anyway. He's using her to get access to another female. Now, a female who is allowing this, she probably has experienced so much heartbreak that it was easy to string her along because she was willing to accept whatever she was given. And she's putting I'm picking up, she's putting so much work and effort into actually doing what this person is saying. When she gets discarded, this is going to hit her hard, and she's going to psychically attack this person. Let's continue. So we have the Four of Clubs here. So someone's getting comfortable. Ace of Hearts and the Seven of Spades here. I'm picking up this masculine energy got this feminine very comfortable before he started soliciting to her, hey, let's do this. So more than likely he didn't come out and say, I want to connect with someone. He more than likely got this feminine energy very comfortable, extremely comfortable, and fed her sweet nothings. And even though he's not enjoying it, is what's keeping her at bay. It's what's keeping her to be in this state of oblivion. So this means her idea of romance is warped, and she was probably neglected and deprived of self-love, and he's preying off of this. How he more than likely convinced this female to do his dirty work was probably trying to compare her to the person that he's targeting with this spell work. And to seal it in, he basically, love bombed the shit out of her. Ooh, child. Let's get 2 more messages and then we're going to do a quick 3-power pick a card. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. So with this rule card here, she's only given so much information so that she doesn't, leave trails of evidence behind of what's actually going on. That's with the Ace of Hearts and the Seven of Spades. She's only given so much information so that she doesn't, unknowingly reveal what this person is up to. He also, with this play by the rules here, she could be susceptible to gender roles, even though it's obvious gender roles don't exactly play a large, powerful role in the society that we currently live in anymore. And whatever reasons that she's willingly falling into these gender roles, it's easy for him to stay under the radar with her. And it's also as if he's controlling her with the less information that she has. So this person is planning to attack is planning to attack the person that he's doing the spell work on with the 2 of clubs and the 7 of clubs. Yeah, this person's planning an attack on this person that he's having the spell work be done against. But part of it, it's like a modern day witch hunt. This person is trying to get away with instigating community gang stalking. But he can't do it without that feminine energy. The feminine energy that is, providing him a source of income, a source of it's kind of like some form of stability. I'm feeling like this person couldn't get away with what they were doing without that feminine energy. They're trying to plan an attack on someone and they're trying to stay under the radar while doing it. So the feminine energy that they're with, she doesn't know much about it. It's like she is convinced that what she's doing is for a good cause. So more than likely, this person is playing it cool in public. Yeah, more than likely this person is making sure to appear to be very relaxed. They might be very looking at them might be, a treat because they may be very attractive, but they're very much playing it cool. The feminine energy they're connected to, child, let's talk about this. Because she's, playing into gender roles here, she feels with having his presence in her life, she can stay in her feminine energy without having to master and balance her masculine energy. So with this Queen of Hearts, she feels that what she's doing she feels that what she's doing is from a place of righteousness. Based off the narrative that this guy is spinning for her, But this guy can't do what he's doing without this female. It'd be way too obvious what he's planning. Now, they could be building a family together, but this is a generation. This basically connected to this gentleman's generation based off the way he's going about, um, convincing this feminine that they're gonna build a relationship together and happy family. And also the fact that the feminine is forcing herself into a gender role. Long term, she's gonna feel afflicted and constrained. And if there's children here, they may be ill prepared to actually be healthy parents based off of them feeling, like their own worst enemy with this Eight of Spades here. These people are very family, like they're very legacy oriented though. So basically, this masculine is trying to get away with doing something. And he's legacy oriented. He already could have children with this Six of Hearts. But also there's childishness here. The legacy that they're trying to build, they're very, like, this couple is very passionate about following through with it. That's why I picked up on a feminine energy. She's very, um, she's very, she feels like what she's doing, she's supposed to be doing it. The soul tie she has with this man. When a woman in love, she's willing to protect her man. So this man is using this woman as a shield. Not only as a shield, he's using this woman to basically help him get away with trying to attack the feminine energy that has basically kicked him to the curve. Even if, they didn't have a romantic relationship. He's in this Jack of Diamonds energy. That's why the woman that he's with, whose esoteric abilities he's utilizing, as well as building a nest egg off of the finances that she has, stacking that money away. This is his energy. He doesn't exactly know how to move his dreams beyond what his dreams are at currently now. So a lot of his energy goes in trying to convince people to support whatever he's doing, but there's really no passion here. So this man has a lot on his plate. He's planning to have someone attacked. At the same time, He's convincing someone that he wants to start a family with her. At the same time, he has shady business practices. This man's very intelligent, but he you remember how I said he appears to be a laid back type individual? He's very calculated. So it's like he has an idea that what he's planning will work itself out. So, Spirit, what's the last final message? We have the Joker. Hold on. I'm going to take these. For some reason, I feel led to take them. We have the Joker. We have the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds is also supported by the Six of Diamonds. We also have the King of Spades again. And to support the King of Spades energy, we have the Seven of Hearts, Five of Spades, and Two of Spades. This person, their imagination, it's like they're very gifted, you know? Look, I learned that if you got an enemy, don't be afraid of that enemy. Not give them their flowers. They'll help you be able to give yourself your flowers. Especially if your enemies don't want to give you your flowers. Give yourself your flowers and give your enemies their flowers. This person is very intelligent and very analytical about how to get away with what they're doing. They're also very imaginative as well. Like their imagination is off the charts. And a lot of their imagination comes from things that they wish they would have done, that they did not follow through with. And now it's like it's like whatever they didn't follow through with, they get epiphanies about, I could have did this. This could have worked if I knew what I knew now. So their imagination coupled with their intelligence, it's like they have a lot of solutions as to how to make what they're trying to happen work. Then we have the Five of Spades and Two of Spades. The attack that this person is working on, and they have to lay low while doing it. They want it to be where people won't be able to have clarity about what happened. So if, if it comes out that, this attack happened, they don't want there to be any connection to them. And they're going to basically try to hide behind the person that they've, gassed up that we're going to have a family together. So they don't want there to be any clarity about this attack. None whatsoever. And they're using basically like there's opportunities they wish they could have taken, but they didn't take it. So then they thought, had I did something different, I could have done something different. So the way they put this elaborate plan together is so interesting. That they have it calculated to a T so that they're going to look like they don't know whatever took place. They want to look as if they don't know anything that's going on. They want to look as if their hands are clean. And that's why they're playing it safe right now. Ooh, child. All right. Now, remember I stated this person is in the Jack of Pentacles. This is their work ethic. They don't exactly know how to get off ground with what they're doing. And even though they have been collecting a lot of money from this female, and this is why they're in this King of Pentacles energy, with all the money that they have, they don't know what to do with it. Not at all. It's like they could be all the money that they have collected from taken from this female who they have basically convinced we're going to have a family together. They don't actually have any plans of what to do with it. In fact, they'll just basically gloat about, look how much money I have. What this person isn't aware of is this situation is about to go in a completely different direction with this Joker here. There's people that have been acting dumb to what this person has going on. So there's some people that know about what this person is planning. They've been acting dumb. They've been, you know how this guy, he has a jester hat. The people that have been acting like they don't know what's going on, they've been hella humble. While this guy's been trying to play by the books. This person's energy is not of someone who's playing by the books. This person's energy is not of someone who's actively willing to build a family unit. This person is associated with grave difficulties. Not their way of politicking is to try to somehow gain sympathy for, look what I'm going through. Yet they're basically allowing this shit. So there's some people that know what this person's up to, and they just acting like they don't know what's going on. They playing dumb. So from The Art of War, the Two of Diamonds came out. Hold on. Child. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Oh, that's letting you know. If this message resonates with you, if anyone who's planning to try to take your life, yeah, this person trying to have you taken out. It's not gonna work. This person's been causing a lot of grave difficulties for you. Things are gonna look up. Most High. We have nurture your friendships and learn your lessons. Part of the way this person is trying to plan this attack, they're really trying to isolate the person that they're trying to do this attack with. It's like they would like to set something up where it would be like a strange series of events where you wouldn't even be able to start from scratch how the fuck this shit happened. It's like I'm picturing this person wanting some strange shit to happen. And it would seem way too paranormal. And they would appear to be calm, cool, collected, focused on, building a family. so that they would go under the radar. Goddess Ma'at is in the building. Let's give credit where credit is due. Justice is going to come to this situation. Goddess Ma'at is blessing this situation. What goes around comes around. This person has been trying to heavily isolate the person that they're planning this attack for. So let's see what comes out with reading Nurture Your Friendships. The human condition requires that to be whole, each person establishes a network of interpersonal relationships to help realize their human potential. The true power of friendship cannot really be understood or explained. It can only be experienced. A friendship network does not grow in linear fashion. It grows in all directions. One friend is of great value. What then is the value of two? So, if this message relates to you, realize this person is trying to isolate you because this is the easiest way. They'll be able to, these freak accidents, they're trying to plan some freak accidents out of this fucking world where one would be like, how the fuck did this happen? I'm hearing sirens. This is how true it is. This person's smart enough to understand the way they plan for this attack to happen to this feminine energy. It would be very difficult to find out, like, it would be very difficult to pinpoint traces of it to them. That's how strategic they're being. But also, the person that they're trying to play house with and bonding with, the person feels like taking out this particular female will also strengthen their bond. Now, if someone is that starved for affection, they're willing to be an accomplice to some type of crazy shit like this. Anyway, this person is trying to isolate you. This person doesn't want you to have support. Sun Tzu said, the clever combatant looks to the effect of combined energy and does not require too much from individuals. Hence his ability to pick out the right men and utilize combined energy. You're going to be divinely guided and led to the right people to help you get through this situation, as this person is really trying to have you feel like you have no one in your corner. We have learn your lessons and also develop your self-confidence. Education begins on the first day of our lives and ends on the last. We learn something new every day, some of it planned, some of it unplanned, some of it useful, and some of it irrelevant. We learn in different ways, by seeing, by showing, and by doing. Realizing how you learn is a skill that you can improve by trying the different methods. So I feel like you could journal. Even if this message doesn't relate to you, you can learn from this. You can journal about how you are around, when it comes to developing new skill sets to build healthy friendships. What did Sun Tzu say? The highest form of generalship is to balk the enemy's plan. The next best is to prevent the junction of the enemy's forces. The next in order is to attack the enemy's army in the field. And the worst policy of all is to besiege walled cities. Um, Part of this person's plan, in order to isolate, if this message resonates with you, is they're going to try to negatively impact whatever you have going on. Try to be an interference. That's definitely standing out. Now, develop your self-confidence. Self-confidence is an individual's trust in his or her own abilities, capacities, and judgments. When you are feeling better about your capabilities, the more energized and motivated you are to take action and achieve your goals. If you lack confidence in yourself, others can detect it. You won't reach your full potential or inspire others. So this person is doing interference strategically to have you doubt yourself. Whatever it is that you're good at doing, they want you to lose all faith in it. So this is how they're planning on trying to isolate you. If this message resonates. All right, now let's get into this quick 3-power pick a card. And I guess, what do you need to know? And that's it. We're going to have it short, brief, sweet, quick, to the point. What do you need to know? I'm also picking up on this person would try to sexually re-traumatize the person that they're targeting. However you if this message resonates, however you make your money, they want you to lose confidence in it by negatively interfering in the way that you make money. They want to know exactly what you got going on. So they'll try to they might even be using esoterics. Of course, they're using esoterics to figure out what's your next move and what your next move is and shit like that. So they can negatively impact it. No worries. What goes around comes around. And this person is triggered because this person's full potential is showing that it's going to stand the test of time, and the way this person's gathering income isn't actually going to be beneficial for anyone, not even them. Especially when that female finds out that this masculine, that the female that they're playing house with, when this female finds out that this masculine has been, stacking up that bread with her finances, it's gonna be interesting. So thank you for joining me for this quick 3-power pick a card titled "What Do You Need to Know?" Now we're gonna cleanse the energy with this beautiful sound bowl to balance the solar plexus chakra, and I feel like this is gonna be important, in you being able to stay focused and distraction free on your journey. All right. I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. Thank you guys for being present. Welcome, Pal One. What do you need to know? Let's get you guys a quick message. This is a beautiful message. We have Ace of Diamonds, supported by Jack of Clubs, Ace of Hearts, and we also have um the rules card. So I feel that you're blessed with your Ace of Diamonds. You're blessed with that thing that you're meant to be doing that's going to keep you afloat. Do not take on the shame and guilt of others who are probably in a Four of Pentacles or Four of Diamonds energy, or even in a Five of Pentacles or a Five of Diamonds energy. They know exactly what they did to be in those states that they're in. All right. You are in your North Node if you're watching this, and that Ace of what you love doing, keep doing what you love doing. And here's how you know you're doing what you love to do. With this Queen of Swords, you're not tolerating anything that's going to get in the way of you doing what you love. And this is exactly why you are blessed with this Ace of Pentacles here. Because you understand, it's not just saying, hey, I have a dream, I want to make this dream come true. You're aware of what the challenges that's going to come with it. You're prepared for this. So, last message for you guys. You already know that when you reach a certain level of success, and it is a level of success to find that thing that you love doing. You're gonna have people try to play games with you. So continue what you're doing and know that your financial endeavors are protected, despite people doing spell work to negatively interrupt your work. It is what it is. I feel like the adversity that you're experiencing is just going to increase the passion you have for it, and also make it so that you have the necessary boundaries you need to keep doing what you're doing, because you're showing people that it's not what you want to do, it's how you do it. So that is your message, Power One, and I hope that served you lovely souls well. Peace, love, and happiness. Welcome, Power Two. So let's see, what do you need to know? Ace of Clubs, you're in the right direction. Ten of Diamonds, Ace of Diamonds, you're on the right path. Yeah, I feel like you're following your passion. You're on the right path. That's something you guys need to know. With the Ace of Diamonds next to the Ten of Diamonds, you're definitely on the right path. Others see it. However, where others are the ones who are, trying to take this Ace of Pentacles from you, this Ace of Diamonds from you, they're actually, this is what they're seeing when they see you. They're seeing the Ten of Diamonds. So this says this is the direction that you're headed into. So it's kind of like they're attacking you as if you already have this. but you're in the nurturing stage so that you can learn how to protect this. So if anything, the biggest challenge that you may be experiencing right now is learning how to, not let anxiety get the best of you when you have people attacking you as if you already have the 10 of diamonds. But you're literally in this stage of, you know, learning how to continue that excellence so you'll be able to protect this when you get it. So those who are seeing this 10 of diamonds energy, it's coming from a place because when they have passions, they don't exactly think about the hard work that is put in to sustain the excellence and quality of something that they enjoy doing. They just simply see, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. So this is why these people are attacking you in this manner, because they're not exactly seeing the work that is required to keep and maintain this. Like if I power to, there are people who have gotten this amount of money and they've lost it just as quickly as they got it. So I feel like the people who are trying to create grave difficulty for you, the way they view making dreams come true, it should already be given to me. There's a certain level of entitlement that they have gotten used to. And this is why they're attacking you in the manner that they're attacking you. So when you do reach that 10 of diamonds, you'll be prepared to keep it. And you won't be afraid of dealing with people who are attacking you as if you already have this 10 of diamonds. They're preparing you to not even be afraid or even flinch in fear when you have this 10 of diamonds. Thank them in advance. We'll end it there. All right, you guys. So, what does Pal 3 need to know? 10 of diamonds, 9 of spades, and ace of spades. Okay, this is an interesting, funny message. Let's talk about this. I feel like someone is trying to restrict the way you do what you do, all because they have finances. Let's talk about this pile 3 real briefly. I don't know how much storage I have. I normally don't even mention the storage on my camera. I normally just film, but I don't really think about the storage. But that'll come up for a reason. But someone is trying to restrict you from basically doing something that's going to bring you a sense of fulfillment, in which you can basically, which will leave a mark in your external environment. Someone's trying to restrict you. It's like they're trying to put out fear because they don't want people to see what you're doing, and they think they can get away with it because they have finances. They're also using spell work to do it. They're using spell work so that whatever you're doing will be viewed from a place of fear, but it's backfiring because it's being viewed from a place of love, with the Ace of Hearts and the Joker, and they don't exactly know how to explain how this is happening. So, yeah, this is a masculine doing this shit too with the King of Clubs, and they trying to act coy as shit. So, because whatever spell work they put out for your vision to be viewed with this goriness and it's being viewed from a place of love, they're trying to basically act as if they like, oh, it's like they're fishing for information by jokingly speaking about whatever it is that you're doing, and it's not being received because all the spell work that they're doing is actually going back to them, and they're not going to see this happening. This person is about to lose a lot of fucking money because the spell work they thought they were sending to you is being sent to them. They're doing spell work on themselves. Literally, this shit is funny. It's so funny to the point that how this may show up with the Two of Hearts and the Ace of Wands here. This spell work may show up where they may be trying to figure out why people are not on board with them like they used to be. Then they'll start getting in their heads the vulnerable stuff they try to hide, and they'll start thinking the worst. And this is exactly why they accumulated so much money, so that they could have privacy to basically be toxic and get away with it. At the same time, these people are confused as hell while, trying to basically isolate you from doing what you love to do is not working. Part of their spell work is showing up as restrictions appearing in their work. And we're gonna end it there. We gonna end it there, y'all. I feel like we gonna end it there. There's no reason to continue. Just know that you're safe and all is well.